5 days ago, I got a surprise, and not the kind that made me smile. I opened up my Facebook Messenger and I read, "Hi, Michelle. I wanted you to know that I tested positive for COVID and I was with you the day before I got sick. I pray that you stay well." I had met up with a friend 9 days before that just to give her a product that she had ordered from me. We barely spoke, less than 10 minutes. And now I realized in those 9 days, I had been in contact with my parents and three of my siblings and a couple of my nieces and nephews at Thanksgiving. I immediately felt guilty. And then I remembered that shoulder pain that I had, that I was wearing a sling in. It was so painful. And then I was having a little bit of chest pressure that I thought was kind of weird. I was attributing that to this intense yoga that I was doing for my class. And all of a sudden I went, boom, go look at the symptoms. And sure enough, they were some. So I immediately signed up to get a test and I am still waiting for them. But that's not what I'm here to talk about today. What I'm really here to talk about is the fact that I know now that I may not be able to spend Christmas with my daughter if I show up positive, because this isn't about me anymore. I may do fine. I may not even have a lot of symptoms, but I don't care how I feel. I do not want to take the chance of me spreading it to someone who's not as lucky. So what I want to do is figure out for me, how do I follow the light to joy and peace in a season where it's going to be a long winter and I may be alone for Christmas. So here are the tips that I researched and I really am sharing them with you. Just like me, there may be somebody out there who would really appreciate your call. Don't hesitate to reach out to loved ones, family, friends, because don't listen to what they write on, or don't pay attention to what they write on Facebook, because people sometimes are struggling and they will not let you see that side of them. Two, if you have family that you can't be with, think about having a Zoom family gathering where you're at separate tables, nicely decorated, and you're able to have that dinner together, even though you're apart. Three, if it's possible, entertain outside. Get heat lights, social distance, wear your mask, do whatever. But not only that, you can also go outside to exercise, walk, do something to really connect with nature and to take deep breaths. And also think about sending a traditional recipe in a card out to your friends, or swap, or do something like that virtually. And lastly, because it may be a long winter, think about getting a hobby, something that you can watch or listen to, like a podcast, or take an online class, or even decide to do something creative, some craft of some sort. But don't stay in misery. Truly find the light inside of you, that whatever might be bringing you down, don't focus on that. Focus on what you can do and what is available to you, not what is not available to you. So I hope that those tips help you through this season, and pray for everybody to come out of this safe, and that this pandemic truly does decrease in our near future. I wish you the best, and I will see you next Tuesday.